Hi, my name is Pillow, and I'm a top badge here on Tagged app. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please go download Tagged app and join us live. On today's show, we will talk about, oh my God, I love it, Tay. I seen the new other gift and got excited. Oh my God. I love it, I love it. They ready for Halloween? Yes, they are. Thank you so much, Twente. On today's show, we will go over the application process, the diamond count, what those gifts mean, as in diamond amount and money as well. And we will also go over a recap of my last 5 shows. So today, do y'all have questions? Y'all got some questions? Thank you, Tay. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Y'all got some questions? Yep. Come on, Tay. Thank you so much. How to keep people in the stream by entertaining them. Dee Dee, if I wasn't offering you any content right now, my live was dry and boring. Nobody would sit and stay into my stream. So to become a top badge and to be that entertainer, you need to have entertaining content. You show what you're good at. I'm a talker, Dee Dee. So I make my content something I want to talk about, something that is interesting to everybody. We all don't know how to become a top badge. So I offer you tips on what it took for me to become a top badge. So I only can give you my perspective. How do you get a lot of diamonds quickly? A big gifter. That's the number one answer, but nobody never knows when. Like, I don't know whenever I get a new gifter or a big gifter in, they just come in and surprise your stream. But as long as you are what they like, you will get a big gifter. To get a lot of diamonds in, I advise you to maybe play some games. And if you want to keep the diamonds, you might need to double what I do in mine, so that you keep something for yourself and also keep one to give out. How do you keep your big gifters? Thank you so much for the love. You keep them happy. You give them the entertainment that they deserve for gifting you in the first place. Mine's know I'm a talker, so I always, yes, it is a cool gift, Big Rose. And thank you for all the roses. I see all of y'all. It's okay, Tall Glass. To keep your gifters in your stream, you keep them entertained. You keep them entertained. Don't let it ever be a dull or dry or boring moment in your life. Hey, Big Rich, how you doing? Thank you, Momo. How often should you apply for the badge? That is a great question, and it is given as once a month. Once a month, you should apply for your badge. Hello, and thank you, Get At Me. We going over questions right now. Questions that you have about bettering your stream or becoming a top. How do you set a bouncer qualification, or should you? That's a good question. Chocolate World, we're going to go over the application process, and I'm going to show you how to apply. I've been doing good, DJ Rich. And how often should you stream? A day. I stream 3 times a day. But to answer her question about the bouncer, different times of your live stream, you can pick when you want to set bouncers. Now, at one time, my bouncership was free. I needed subscriptions for YouTube. So in my live stream, I offered free bouncership. But as long as you are comfortable with whatever you want off of loyalty, off of a gift, either way, you determine that off of your stream. I can never tell you, okay, you have 5,000 people and 500,000 diamonds. You need to set it at this amount. You make your mark on what you should set it to. And Twente, is your name okay? If you have tried to search it in that bar, I can never get over 100 views. You have to be entertaining and stay on long. Stay on long. To become a top badge, they're looking for you to have 500 views per stream. Let me go back up and see if I missed anything. It's like I'm a talker, but sometimes I don't know what to talk about, so I want to do other things to keep people attention. You should try some games or other stuff to keep them entertained. Hey, Mr. Sauce, you're welcome to so much. You're welcome, Mr. Sauce. Yep, and have somebody holding your hearts. Hearts is always good. Where do you get your things for your games? I only shop at the Dollar Tree for things for my stream. I don't feel like you should be making it very expensive. Your stream should pay for itself. What you mean? Stop lying. Honest to God. How can I become Pillow's man? Stay consistent. Talk to me every day. That's all. What do the hearts do? They show tag that you're naturally loved without giving a gift. I'm finna go there now. Okay. If I go live today and get 500 plus views and go live again tonight, do I have to have 500 views? Yes. In every stream. You want it, your goal, Tay. You on my hearts. Thank you, King. Yep. Keep going. Keep doing it, Rich. It's okay, Didi. When should you cash out? Whenever it's convenient for you. I advise you cash out every time you get a chance to. If you're a gifter as well, it don't matter. You're going to convert the same amount that you're going to get. So I'll say purchase the coins because now we have the VIP program. So it looks better if you're purchasing them rather than flip them because you probably hit the VIP in that amount of time and they'll give you the VIP badge, which Big Rich has right there. So it's better to purchase your coins. But you can convert as well. You make the cash out. Like mine's, I only cash out if I reach $1,000. But once I hit $1,000, I cash out. That's just me. My streams are inconsistent with views. I don't know how to keep them even though my fans are shooting up. Be consistent, and that's how you would be. You admit it right there, Kitty, that you are inconsistent. I gotta go back and watch the YouTube video. Yes. I'm going to do that one day. Okay. How can I get them to shoot better gifts? Dee, some people ask. I mean, the biggest thing about diamonds is I don't ask for gifts. Tall Glass is sending that because she wants to. I usually don't tag one to see you naturally gifted. So, but a lot of streamers do be in their stream and just say, I want this and I want that. I'm like, damn, I don't want no teddy bear. You could tell them that you don't want a teddy bear. But I mean, if that's all they have to offer, you can't knock a person for what they give you. You got to understand this about live streaming. It's like a person just turned on their camera and you're asking them to give you money. Why should they give you money if you're not offering anything to them? So offer something to them. Thank you, Big Rich. And then maybe they will offer something to you. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. Hey, come on. Hey. So shouldn't. Hey, sugar baby. Hey, chocolate world. Yep, that is some facts. Thank you for all the love. Look at Tay said, I'm going to marry Pillow. Y'all fighting about who going to marry Pillow. I love it. I love it. More questions before we get started on the application. Hey, come on, Big Rich. Come on, Rich. I'll see you, baby. Thank you, love. Hey, appreciate it, Tall Glass. And I'm going to marry her, too. So you shouldn't expect to get gifts. You should expect to get gifts if you are entertaining your audience. I expect to get gifts during this live stream because I'm giving you information that maybe some of us don't know. And I'm giving you content. If I came on here with no content and it was just dry about everything, then I wouldn't give streams that aren't entertaining myself. If I'm in a live stream and it's boring or dry, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to leave. And I'm a big gifter. I'm a thief and I'm here to steal your heart. Okay, David. So if I stream for about 3 hours, will my diamond count go up? If you are entertaining your audience, they should be gifting you for the whole 3 hours. Are you being entertaining new beauty? So should you stream when you alone so you can focus? I advise you to stream and have a sitter so your kids don't bother you and not be in another person's live. Yep, all these gifts. They bomb. And as y'all can see, I haven't asked for one of them, and they haven't stopped since we started the stream. And they just love it. They love the information they're getting. They love the person they send. So yeah, tear it up then. And just, yes, I just talk. Okay, Tay, let me see. Scroll up. I just talk about different topics. And that's how you keep them entertained. If it's a good topic and y'all doing good things, then um, everything is going to go great for you. But if you're not entertaining them and things aren't going well for you, uh-oh. Thank you. Your info is really great. Thank you. Should you do randoms or people that you say? Both. Didi, I do both. Didn't mean for the caps. It's okay. Appreciate you, Pillow. You're welcome, Chocolate. Thank you, Michael. Thank y'all for all the gifts in between there. I'll see y'all. Is it best to stream from a tablet? That's what I choose to stream from. It's large. It's nice. Since you dropping jewels, appreciate it. Come on there, Rich. I see y'all. Hot damn. Y'all lit on today. I promise you. Y'all so bomb. What's the best time to stream? To gain an audience, Tay, you have to figure out which audience is best for you. I streamed morning, noon, and night when I first started because I didn't know which ones was going to be the one for me. I didn't know if my morning stream was going to have my main gifters in it, my afternoon, or my night ones. So once you start streaming morning, noon, and night, you can figure out which audience is best for you. You're welcome, Bree. What's the best table to purchase? Tablet to purchase. I have an extremely expensive tablet. You can purchase whichever one you want, but I do it off the iPad 11 Pro Max just because I wanted the best. What happens? Wait a minute. What happened? The viewers scared. What happens when the viewers are too scared to speak? You talk to the people that's talking to you. That's real easy. I get the people. I just need Rachel, Chris to come in. Okay. What you mean? It's okay. Me too, and you don't stream. You so silly. Okay, a few more questions before we start the next topic. Thank you, love. Appreciate it. I got one that's bothering me. What should I do to gain more views and fans as a guy? As a guy, I will use a catchy picture that would make people, it's called clickbait, nerdy, but dope. I will use clickbait as your photo. Maybe a silly picture you found on Facebook of somebody that's maybe not you, but as a top badge, we can't use clickbait because we have a trending boost on us. So before you become a top badge, put a clickbait picture on there, because if I see a strange and unusual picture as their picture, then yes, I'm going to definitely click that photo. When you first started, did you have streams? Nobody talked in? Yep, Kitty, it was 17 of us in a stream. Ron G was one of my first bouncers, and it was me, him, Josh, and maybe about 7 other people. And they were locals from my hometown, and we just sat in there and talked. They just like me. Should I only stream at the same place? I pick one area in my house, and I only stream in, yes. Well, 2. I stream from my dining room area and my bedroom. You made me take yours down, though, or your clickbait, because I saw better stuff for you, and I think you hit those goals. But you can absolutely have your clickbait up there until you become a top badge. I need to go live. Big Rich, I'm going to say this. I know you are a true gifter. Hey, Explosive. Most true gifters only turn on the camera to see if the person that they mostly gifted is going to come back and gift them. I'm going to just tell you by experience only. The people that I gifted, Big Rich, before I became a top badge, they didn't come back and show me that love. They looked at me as a gifter only, not a streamer. And unfortunately, it's like that. So the people that you have gifted in the past, and if you start streaming today, they might not be your biggest supporters. They probably won't be your biggest supporters. It's hard for me to go to other lives because I be streaming a lot and you feel bad. I do as well, Chocolate. Hey, Explosive. I just love gifting, and that's what I was, just a big gifter, big rose, and I loved it too. So I mean, everybody have their own lane and tag, and if that's what you choose to do, is just be a gifter. That's the lane you chose to take. I'm live, but I support Tillo. You know what, explosive? Get your butt in your live. Hey Goldie. So when did you start streaming? I got on tag in January. I took it seriously in March, and I started streaming in March. Thank you, Pastor. I appreciate the love. Let me scroll up and see, what did I miss? Okay. Yep, this year. No, I've been doing it for a year and a half. Last year. Last year. Yep. Last year. Come on, get at me. I'll see you, babe. I've been streaming for 17 months. It's a lot of work. Let me tell y'all this about streaming. The progress you see in my stream, the Roller Island, gotta love it. The progress that you see in my stream takes time and consistency. I did it every day for hours. Sometimes I did 10 and 12-hour streams. I worked for the, thank you, come on. Baller Mansion with that Baller Island, back to back. Y'all lit, hot damn. So when I started streaming, it was not just easy. It was something I had to learn how to become a better streamer at. It's a craft that you learn. It's always use this example, Kitty. I am not a firefighter. So I would not never apply to become a firefighter, but I learned to become a better streamer. So this is something that I'm good at. You have to perfect your craft. If you're good at doing hair, it don't come overnight. I can't do my hair. I can't do this. So the person is good at doing hair, they do that. If you're not good at broadcasting and don't think it's for you, and you've been trying and trying, it may not be for you. You may be just a gifter on here, supporter of the stream, pick a lane on there and succeed well with it. I know that was so loud. My bad. It's okay, baddie. Thank you, love. Wait a minute. So how those that give gifts and never go live. Reword that for me. Reword that for me. And then we're going to start on the application process. Let me try to read that one more time. So how those that give gifts and never go live. What do you mean, King Gene? I don't know if you answered, but do you have game ideas for beginners? Yes, my game show I did. Kitty, you're welcome to use all of them. It's on Pillow TV. Hey, Case. I was waiting on Kings before I started my application process. So to become a top badge, and maybe, okay, how about those that give gifts and never go live? The gifters. What do you mean, how about those? Big Rose and Big Rich don't go live. Well, at least I haven't caught them live. They give me gifts every day. Every time I cut on the stream. I give back on my games that I place. Hopefully they win my games and I can give back. It's called gifter appreciation. But if they don't go live at all, the gifts that they're giving you is yours to keep because they don't go live. So you just get the gifts. No games today, only on the weekends for the contest. We know that, Tay. Yeah. Thank you, Tall Glass. But the people that go live, that gift you, like Tall Glass, she goes live as well. I try to go into other streams and gift them back. Some to show my appreciation. I have to keep some for myself, or what was the purpose of them giving it to me in the first place? It wasn't to flip because we ain't have no prior agreement, and I don't flip no more, so I would be like, how do I return just a rose? It's 10 cents. If I tried to put a conversion with it, you can't. We love blessings, pillow, yep. I always do, or I try to hit them. How about the family stuff? To become a top badge, I think you need to stand on your own chocolate world. I don't think you should be in a family to get a badge. Not saying that people haven't been in families and got a badge, because we watched Nico get his badge and he's a part of a family. And we have watched other people like myself get their badge, and at the time I ain't have no family. So I just feel like you need to stand up on your own 2 feet about it. Do your friends like it better when you do not? Versus my people a little selfish about me. They kind of like me. Thank you, Stain. They're a little selfish. They're a little selfish. Now, my people really don't like nobody in my box. My people really don't like different stuff like that. They have a real bad time sharing me. But if your people like you to battle, then battle. And that might be a good thing to get people to fave you and meet new people. Just have good vibes and make the streamers laugh. Right. Right. Okay, so to go over the application part so we get these started, and I'm going to take more questions. Please hold the rest of your questions. Last one from Dee Dee. Do you have a plan before you? Yes. Prime example. This morning I streamed. I knew I didn't have no content. That's called going live. And we're going to get into this later on in the thing. I just went live. I just cut the camera on. No planned conversation. No nothing. I just said I wanted to do a morning stream and talk to my people. That's just going live. But right now, this is my content. This is my broadcast. So this is my stream. I have all my information ready for you. So yes, you plan which one you want to do, Dee Dee. You want to either go live and show them something, have a topic, talk about COVID, talk about your hair, talk about kids and virtual reality, talk about anything that is going to make your live popping. Once you do those things, you can set a live where you don't have no topic listed like I do my own self. So now we're going to go over the actual application. To find the actual application, you need to be under the trending tab and see these banners floating across the top of the app. The very first one is the show up and show out. That's a contest going on. If you have a talent or a skill, you should apply for that. The next one is fall festivities. That's the current contest that will start tonight at midnight. And then there's the battle with the stars that will start at 6 o'clock. So if y'all have somebody y'all supporting in the battles, there's Pillow TV. Banner is up there for the last time this week. My banner will be coming down, but I still will continue my show. My season is just over. I chose not to renew it, but I am going to still do Pillow TV. Then there's another banner up there, the rundown. That's from Chris. They give you great information and tell you who's going to be a top badge. That is the meet safety banner, and it lets you know if you should meet the people, and they have a meet safety thing where they will text your phone if you met the wrong person and say get out the situation. Then there's the VIP one. If you see people with the VIP, this banner tells about those. And then there's Live Central. That's the tab that we want to click to become a top badge. There's 4 things that come up here. Live guidelines. You need to watch this because a lot of us get banned or removed from our live stream because of something we've done wrong. It's different things that we do wrong often on here. And if we read this, the guidelines, you'll probably won't do those things no more. And also key to it, keeping your stream safe and your account safe is to pay for VIP. VIP. I know when you started the app, you never thought it was that serious. But it would hurt my feelings if Big Rose lost his place on here, or Big Rich, or Seven, my #1 gifter. So it only costs $5.99 a month, or you can do the 6-month or 3-month package. Once you do those, then your account is a little bit more secured. You have access to VIP. VIP responds a little quicker than they do the accounts that are not paid for. So if you're an up-and-coming streamer, please pay for your account so that you can have it always made safe. How to Stream Like a Star is a great commercial. Watch that. They always give a couple nice clues on how to better your stream. And How to Be a Top Streamer is the banner that we want to hit there. Okay, so how do I become a top streamer on Tag? Top streamers are the best broadcasters on Tag. We show our top streamers some love by offering perks, including a special badge, which you see right here, the blue badge there. We offer a trending boost, like we're the first ones in the top 12 spots on Tagged app under the trending board, and then we rotate with other tops that are on. They offer us broadcasting tips. Say, Kitty, that you have made it to become a top badge and you're dried out where you don't have nothing to stream about. You a top badge and you want to keep your badge. Thank you, sweet Carrie. But you ran out of ideas. Well, we have Rachel here, and she gives excellent. She gave me my last 10 weeks of my show. And even though I know what my content is on bettering your stream to become a top badge, she broke it down and helped me. So they do help. VIP is absolutely wonderful. And they offer free VIP support. Now, I just told you to buy the VIP support, but once you become a top badge, it's given to you for free. You gave Chachi that pillow, huh? No, Chachi paid for the pillow. She paid for a pillow and a drawing I had. So to become a top badge, it's a couple things you need to have. You need to have an average of 40 hours of streaming time per month. Treat it like it's a part-time job because it'll pay like one if you do these hours. You wouldn't have a dry live. You wouldn't have no diamonds coming in. You would be entertaining them because you're not going to sit in front of this camera for 40 hours in a month and not do nothing. You're going to figure out the gist of what it is. And I'm going to take questions in just a second. Sky, I'm going to finish going over the application. I will read that. You need at least 5 million diamonds. If you look at the top right here, I have 211 million diamonds. For tag, it's over here. For YouTube, it's over here. You need to have 5 million diamonds. They went from 1 million to 5 million to weed out who's not the best. Everybody thought once they get 1 million diamonds, they could do it. Well, now with 5 million diamonds, it's a little bit harder to do it. So your diamond count does need to be up. And you also need to follow the content and conduct policy. And if you need the policy, it's a little button up here. But if you think you got it, hit right here for the actual application. So we'll hit here and go over the application. The first paragraph reads as the last one did. So the things they want you to know, they want to know your tag email. If you do not have a tag email, I advise you contact support@tag.com and let them know your email so that they can connect it to your phone number account. That is the first thing, thank you, love, that they want you to have. That's the only way Tag contacts you to get a badge. If you did not answer the email, if you did not get an email, don't expect it to show up on Friday because they don't do it no more. When I first got my badge, it just popped up on our screen. They have a different method of doing things now. Please have an email attached to your account. Thank you, Sobam. I appreciate it. They want to know your tag username. Your tag username needs to be searchable. So on the trending board, there's a little magnifying glass right before trending, and type your name onto that search bar. If your name comes up, then the tag admins can find you. If you're using special script and you want to become a top badge, I advise you to change it to the normal script on a regular keyboard so that tag can find you. After that, they want your full name. They want your phone number. Tag has called me. When I messed up or when I'm doing good, Tag has called me. It's so boom. Oh, okay. It's so boom. I'm sorry. What is your primary language? They want to know that. How many diamonds have you accumulated? A lot of people think they need to have 20,000 diamonds in the bank. I had 0 when I got my top badge. So you don't need to keep 20,000 in the bank. You need to show that you have 5 million on your board. So your answer to that question should be 100,000. How often do you go live on Tag? A few times a month, once a week, multiple times a week, or every day? My answer was every day. I went every day. And if you really want to succeed at Tag, you should do it multiple times yourself. Tag also badges you if you are liked or loved on other social platforms. So their next question is, what's your main social network? YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, YouNow, LiveMe, Lively, or other. I've seen them badge a person that didn't have a 4,500 and something faves. His name was The Hawk, and just recently we watched them badge French Montana because he's famous somewhere else. Why not put the best on the best? They want to know your main social name on those, so give it, and they want to know how many followers you have. The last 2 things are very important. They wanted you to tell us about yourself in 2 sentences. Don't make it long and drawn out. Imagine how many emails she's receiving, thousands. Just stand out in those 2 sentences. And why do you want to become a top badge streamer? Only you can answer that question. So, any questions on the actual application process? And let me go back and read her question. Shaylicious said, if you do something wrong by mistake in your live, will they take your profile away even if you pay for VIP? If you have, yes. It depends what it is, and yes, they have been known for it. I am her number 4 all time. I love it here. Oh, that's Jay. You know what, Jay? I'm looking at your thing. That's Jay. Thank y'all for all the love. Any questions over the application process? You welcome, babe. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. When I first got on here, Shay, I thought you had to be nasty, provocative, and do all these crazy things that you see the girls at the bottom of the trending board doing to get the diamonds and to do it. You don't got to do none of that. I was highly, highly gifted with a turtleneck going up to here and a vest over top of my turtleneck with the most clothes on because I was entertaining them. It wasn't because of what I was showing them. So you don't have to degrade yourself and make yourself look like what you ain't. I'm not a stripper, so I ain't have to make myself look like that. I'm naturally seductive. I can't help it, but I'm learning. Just put on a naturally closed shirt to your neck. Don't show them nothing and get them gifts. I bet you can, because I do. I get more now than I did then. And I'm nastier than you is. I was nastier than you is. You want me to tell you the truth? When I first started out on the app, before I had content, yeah. I got this brand new body. I got a tummy tuck and I got brand new boobs. I would get out the shower, Shaylicious. And I would cross my legs and I would put my arm over my areola part, and I would do a whole 360 in front of the camera and show them a full naked body, and thought that was what it took to do it, and it ain't what it took to do it. Me and Didi being in YH bubble making 100K. Okay, well, do your damn thing, baddie. I like it nasty, nasty though. Yeah, some people do. Yep, the best. The number one on the app will tell you I was nastier than all of y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing. But guess what? I made more diamonds leaving all my clothes on and talking to y'all than I ever did taking it off for y'all. True story. Coming out of my mouth. Okay? Any more questions before we move on to Summer Tag's top rules? Thank you, Black Jesus. I see you. But I want to know how to make them stay and keep coming. Didi, I done said it over and over again. You not entertaining them. If they leaving, I bet the people that's learning something from me right now is still in here. You still in here from the beginning. I'm giving you content. I'm giving you something you want to see. You have to give them something they want to see. Give them content. If you don't, it's going to be dry and boring. It's not going to be what you want. She needs to stay on. Oh, shit, tall glass. Yep, I always get off. Just stay on live. I haven't seen her stream 1 or 2 hours. Stay on live and be entertaining. Okay, so in the process of becoming a top badge, Tag makes us do a couple rules that we're not allowed to do, like Baddie. Me and Baddie, since that's my fellow top badge sister, thank you, Tall Glass. We are not allowed to have no children in our stream. So as a top badge, as becoming a top badge, I don't want you to have no kids in your stream neither. Treat this like a job. Hey, KDC Press. No kids in your stream. No solicitation, this for that. No, you give me hearts, I'm going to take a shot of liquor. That's solicitation, this for that. You can't do that. We can't as top badges. We cannot do sleep lives. We cannot do driving lives. We cannot have shirtless profile pictures. We cannot have an idle streaming. Idle streaming is this: when you go into a person's live stream and just see a background or nothing or the ceiling. We cannot do that as a top badge, and we cannot do no sexual acts. I was known as the groper. I would run my hand down my face, down my neck, massage all in my boobs, play with my boobs in the camera. That's called groping. I used to get banned for that. No sexual acts. So those are the rules as a top badge you cannot do. So I want you to stop doing them now because you are in the makings to becoming a top badge. So again, no kids, no solicitation, no sleep casting, no driving, no shirtless profile pictures, no idle streaming, no sexual acts. I see a lot of what you're saying by top badges, and if they caught by tagged, they probably won't be there no more, Momo. Okay? What happens when one does any of those not to-do lists? You probably lose your top badge. You probably lose your top badge. The tag might be lenient enough to give you a warning, and then if you do it again, They would take it for sure. Like I was warned for using a person who was not me in my profile picture as clickbait. I put a big picture of a big girl that gets a lot of attention, and I was using it as clickbait. So you come in to see Pillow. You ain't gonna see that big girl because I ain't her, but you gonna come in to see me. So I was warned about that. I didn't lose my badge, but they did tell me don't do it no more. Thank you, Tall Glass, and thank you, Jesus and Cookie, and I see you. So again, those are tag top rules. Any questions over those? Can you wear a mask? Yes, mister. Yes, you can wear a mask. I have been wearing masks for different um, holidays, and I've worn them just being silly on my live. Welcome, boss lady, and thank you, Liliana. Okay, so those are tags top badge rules. I'm gonna give you a couple pillow rules. Um, Tag don't tell you to do this, but I do. Get a background. Tag gave me this one. Okay, you only get this background after you reach 100 million diamonds on here. So I say invest in your stream. You don't have to go and buy the most expensive thing. Thank you, love. And happy birthday to you. You don't have to go buy the most expensive things. I went to Dollar Tree. Tablecloths are $1. You can get a dollar background and put that in the background. You can buy other stuff and put in your background. Just devote this much space. Tag don't tell you to. I'm telling you to. I want you to stream and talk to everybody. Dee, we've been saying how dry and live the audience is, but do you go down your viewers list and say hi to everybody who coming into your live? Also, Dee, at the end of your live stream, even if they've only given you 2 cents, you need to go down your gifting list and thank each individual person for each of your gifts. That's what make them come back. They're going to be like, oh my God, I only gave her a 10-cent rose and she's sending me a thank you. So that will make them know that you're appreciative of the small and the big things. The bigger gifters, give them a little drawn out, a little more of a paragraph than a simple thank you. I appreciate it. Every single thing you did for me. You didn't have to do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Um, During your stream, you need to thank them for every single gift. Thank you, Tall Glass, for the cocktail, and even thank you to Cooking who sent me the small heat seahorse. I love both of the gifts as well because neither person had to press the button and send them their own self. But if I'm thanking them and I'm appreciative, maybe they'll continue to do it as again. Yes, some streamers are very arrogant. And Josh, maybe that's from a top badge who's put in the work and they feel like they're warranted the gifts. I like that one. I'm gonna start doing that one. The thank you note. Yes, you should do the thank you note. Thank you, Big Rich. I appreciate it. Also, do things that want to make them gift you. If you do things in your live stream like play a game, they should want to gift you the gift to play the game, and also you have time to give them back in the stream. You can get your faves up by changing your location on tag. It's called Catfish Location. Go to a bigger city so more people around you. Yes, friend requests turn into favorites. Friend requests turn into favorites. And we'll briefly touch on live streaming and broadcasting. My morning stream, I didn't have no content. My evening stream, I'm reading off a bunch of papers to you. It shows you the content that I put into this stream. I was I was just like watching your sexy ass talk. Some people just do, and so that's why some people gift me because they think I'm sexy and they like the way I talk. Some people like what it sounds like. So, any questions over those rules by tag or those rules by me? Hey, Stunner. And if that's you, Stunner, in my box, we is. Let me see. He probably not. Oh, yes, it is. I'm recording, and it is on Pillow TV, Stunner, just to give you a As you are the number one man on the app, is there any tips that you would like to give the audience about streaming? Did you hear
No,
me?
I gotta drive.
Okay. That is a true top badge. A true top badge. Got in the box and he's the number one man. Yes, he was absolutely lit and on fire, but he got right up on the in the box and just entertained us. Can you do that? Can you turn on an audience like that and just he took all of our attention, mine's as well. You know, Stunner is the man, right? He got all of us to say stop what we're doing to have our conversation, jam with him, vibe out with him for a minute. You know, he didn't give us no top badge tips, but I'm sure if you went in his live stream and asked him about anything, he can let you know. Thank you so much, Secure. I see you. Hey, Nay. Do the date box, Dee Dee. Yeah, the date box is funny. Um, so we're gonna go over right now the coins to from gifting, what it means, and what the dollar amount the streamer is getting. Last time I asked you a question was in his live. I got kicked out because I didn't send a jet. Sometimes that happens, Mr. Show. It depends. They probably was playing dice, and if they playing the dice game in his room, you can't ask questions, but just ask me them. And then Stunner, please block Mr. Show. Show me something. And Mr. Show me something. If you want to become a top badge, you need to change your script. Okay. So thank you so much for the fave. Here's the gifting list. We're going to go over all the things from a bear all the way down to a dragon. If you need a screenshot of the cash out screen, then cash out of the gifts so that you know how many you need to cash out, you can. Also, please download PayPal and get that. Tag doesn't pay us cash. Tag pays us in the form of diamonds. We're paid gifts in the form of diamonds. The diamonds are then converted to cash. If you do not have a PayPal account, you cannot get paid off of here. Understand? Download PayPal. That's how they pay you. Your letters, they can't find you. Your script, your letters and your name. You just need to have, if you are trying to become a top badge, if you just a gifter, leave it the way it is. But tag searches you by your name and I can't find you. Nope, Tall Glass, I think your script is just fine. I don't know if it don't show up, but it's just fine. Right. So here's the gifting chart. So we're going to start with the bear. Is there any EBTs on the screen? Is that bear in there? Hey, Seven, how you doing? So the bear, it costs the gifter 50 coins. It's equivalent to 1 penny. It gives the streamer 4 diamonds. So when you send that bear, if you love that person, send them a whole bunch of them. The next gift we have is the roses. It costs the gifter 500 coins. It gives the streamer 10 cents and adds 40 diamonds to their board. Be mindful when you give them roses. I know y'all be trying to adore the ladies, but if you ain't at least giving them like $5 worth of roses, don't give them just 1 or 2 roses. That's insulting. That is insulting to come in and give somebody 10 or 20 cents. It's an insult to the stream. So give them a bunch of roses if that's the gift you choose to give. The gift underneath that is a card. Costs the gifter 5,000 coins. It's like giving a streamer $1. Again, that ain't even sufficient enough to the stream and the things you're learning. It adds 400 diamonds to their diamond count. But most people, most of us, are worth more than $1. I know the information that I'm feeding you, I feel like is worth dragons, but it won't happen from everybody in the stream. But I'm just telling you, you should gift the person accordingly. Thank you, LaDana. I appreciate it. L Dana. The gift underneath that is the small castle. It costs the gifter 25,000 coins. It gives the streamer $5 and puts 2,000 diamonds on their boards. We're going to get to that, Dee Dee. The small castle is worth, the big castle. Hot Tim, thank you, Seven. The big castle is worth 50,000 coins. It gives the streamer $10 and puts 4,000 diamonds on their board. Next, we have the jet. It costs the gifter 100,000 coins. It gives the streamer $20 and adds 8,000 diamonds to their board. The next gift after that is the red carpet. It costs 250,000 coins. It gives the streamer $50. That's the gift you should give if you're enjoying a stream. If you enjoy the person's stream, they should get at least a carpet or a jet somewhere in there up. And it gives them 20,000 diamonds on their board. And Dee Dee, we have that lovely dragon you just asked about a second ago. It costs the gifter 500,000 coins. It gives the streamer $100 and it puts 40,000 diamonds on their board. Yes, a carpet is nice. How much is the fire? How much do the fire cost, Momo? Because I don't know off the top of my head. This stream is worth, its work is like 10 dragons. Yes, it is. But am I going to get 10 dragons? No. 10,000. So the fire is worth $2. $2. One whole diamond, 4 diamonds is equivalent to 1 penny. So one diamond is, yeah, point something. Okay, any questions over the amount? Yep, a fourth of a penny, Sammy. Yep, you absolutely right. Any more questions over the diamond count or anything that I have recently just went over? Thank you, Tall Glass. I appreciate it. So how is the cash out rate? Is it the same as Meet Me? No, it's not. I don't know what Meet Me's is, Yuki. I know what tags is. To cash out $200, you need 80,000 diamonds. To cash out $500, you need 200,000 diamonds. And to cash out $1,000, you need 400,000 diamonds. What about when people say they want to give you gifts in real life? You can kick them out? No, but I tell everybody this. In order to get to me in real life, you got to gift my stream. I wouldn't date no guy who haven't gifted me. Well, hot damn. I see my jet come up and the butterflies in there. Thank you, 7. Just fly me out. Those are the time wasters in my stream. Don't call them time wasters because Miss Sammy, believe it or not, some people sit in your stream for months and months and not have it to gift you. But one day they turn around and become big gifters, because I had a girl that watched me for a month. Her first gift she gave me was a carpet. So don't call them bullshitters. Yep, there was $20. Thank you, 7, for that big 20. Hey, go Aquarius. Thank you, 7. I appreciate it. Let me get to this next question. George, beautiful. You are interested in being no. That's true. I'm talking about the ones just want your number. Then you tell them like I do in my stream. Thank you, 7. You so sweet. My phone number is not accessible unless you got 2 dragons. That's just my price I put on it. Most people can't give you 1, so let alone 2. But if I said my number is 2 dragons and you want to talk to me, roll out them 2 dragons. There ain't no problem for you. You want what you see. They act like they do, but other than that, they'll keep it going. They'll give you something like some 10-cent roses. And that's the way to gift roses, fellas. The House 7 just came in and gave you hundreds. What you mean cooking? How much is roses? 500 coins, and they're equivalent to giving me 10 cents. And from Mr. Handsome One with that lovely VIP, don't insult me and give me 1. You should be giving lots, at least $5 worth for them. Thank you, Big Rich. He running the roses up saying, do you give out your number? If they do, yes. But have one man on here ask me for it and gave me dragons? No. No, the ones that give me dragons don't even want my number, to tell the truth. I want to get up there like you. This is knowledge you can't find in college. I know it is, sweetie. That's why I do it. I actually stream on Meet Me, and I just heard about Tag, and they're pretty much the same. The dollar amount on our diamonds is not. That's the big difference. The 500 do add up. So, sis, how do I get my diamonds up? Aquarius, we done went over this. There's many different ways. I got you, Pillow. Be patient with me. Take your time, Didi. You're going to come back and gift up some love. A lot of girls have done that. Listen, let me answer to how to get your diamonds up, even though we went over it earlier. I'm going to download this, what I'm recording now, and you can watch it. Play games in your live streams. Go to my YouTube channel and watch my video labeled games. It tells you a lot of stuff to do. Be entertaining. Everybody always want to know, how do you get the fast diamonds? You get the fast diamonds by being entertaining. If you ain't about your game on here and doing what you're supposed to do, no diamonds is going to roll into your room. But all this content and energy and that I'm giving you, it's warranted gifts. They've been coming and coming since we started, sweetheart. They ain't even stopped none the whole time I've been going because I'm giving you content. Everybody in here is centered. They ain't going nowhere. They watching the stream and they gifting because they learning something. So in your stream, if you're not doing nothing, you sitting there just holding the blunt, just got the cigarette out, just trying to be cute, want to sit there with your cup. If you dry and you boring, oh my gosh, where's the ballers at? Y'all broke. Y'all ain't got no money. That girl ain't gonna get gifted by me. What is she doing for me to be giving her some money? What is she doing? Please tell me what is she doing, but ask her. Well, come on then, Elton. Hot damn. Let me scroll up and see what I missed. Hey, I love it. I love it. Thank you, love. I appreciate you so much. By the way, big ups for not ignoring the blues, the newbies. Well, eventually they come through. They always do. Okay, I got a mental check on Mondays. I get mental check Mondays. Okay, Aquarius. Your YouTube is worth 10 dragons. Thank you, love. I appreciate it. Yeah, my YouTube is centered on bettering your stream, and my stream's on tag, so I hope y'all watch. I started off firing all the wrong people. Oh, gifting all the wrong people. Gift from your heart and it wouldn't matter. I ain't see what Tall Glass said. I love your energy and everything I've been learning from you the last few times I came in. Thank you, Queen. You welcome, El Danae. I appreciate you so much. Pillow is big funny. No, I ain't got no jokes. I'm dry. Using some tools ASAP. Yep, I'm giving you the game, Didi. Do what you're supposed to do, baby. I am going to stop recording for Pillow TV because I reached my 1 hour and I don't want the video too long. So I'm going to sound like I'm ending, but we're going to stay right here and have a good time. So with that being said, my YouTubers, if you're watching this for the first time, please go and download Tagged app and join us live because we're going to continue this party without you. So bye-bye to all my YouTubers.